Hello students, in today's session we are going to discuss about fungal biotechnology. Myself, Dr. Sujit Jadhav, Head Department of Botany, SBR Mahavidyalaya Mahaswad. In today's session we are going to discuss about the uses of fungi. Specifically, when we are talking about this fungal biotechnology, in this particular session we will have the content like definition. First of all, we will discuss about fungal biotechnology definition, the history of fungal biotechnology, the applications of fungal biotechnology, and at the end we will conclude today's session. So first of all, one should know what is fungi. Now basically, as you are having this particular session for PhD coursework, we know well what is the meaning of fungi, as it is a diverse group of microorganisms which plays essential roles in ecosystems. These fungi, they have been used by humans for centuries in various ways. As these fungi, they secrete various essential enzymes, they can be useful for various purposes. That what we are going to discuss in this fungal biotechnology. Now fungi, as we know well, which is a large and diverse group of organisms, their main characteristics like the cells have membrane bound nuclei. They do not use photosynthesis, that means they are depending upon another source of food material. Then they form spores, that is their reproduction is through the spores. They have rigid cell walls. The respiration takes place in bodies called as mitochondria in the cytoplasm. Mitochondria, we know well, which is another energy source or powerhouse of the cell, what we call it as. Then fungal cells have an elaborate arrangement of internal membranes. Fungi can be divided into two broad groups, that is filamentous fungi, which includes molds and mushrooms, and another one that is yeasts. Now this is all about what we know about the fungi. Now the biotechnology, we know well the term biotechnology, which is where we can use of organisms and biological processes to provide food, chemicals and services to meet the need of humans. This biotechnology also includes the industrial use of recombinant DNA, then cell fusion, novel bioprocessing techniques and remediation. So this is what we call it as a biotechnology. Now we know well in today's life we have the biotechnology as a main source of our new living things. Now, in this particular topic as fungal biotechnology, we are going to mix these two words, fungi and biotechnology. That is, biotechnology means the use of fungi to produce, develop, improve, remove or sustain of a particular thing which can be useful for man and nature. The most important of fungi is the production of secondary metabolites such as antimicrobial bioactive substances that can be beneficial for medical therapy. So let's come to this particular point, that is fungal biotechnology, which is also known as mycobiotechnology. We know well the study of fungi is known as mycology, and here the definition of fungal biotechnology is also known as mycobiotechnology. It is a branch of biotechnology that focuses on the study or manipulation and utilization of fungi, for example yeasts, molds and mushrooms, for various industrial, agricultural, pharmaceutical and environmental applications. So, as far as history of fungal biotechnology is concerned, we know well from ancient period we have this fungal biotechnology for thousands of years. The exact mechanism of fermentation were not well understood at this time, but these practices laid the foundation for the use of fungi in biotechnology. Then later, during 1920s to 1940s, there is a discovery of penicillium, where the antibiotic penicillin has been discovered by Sir Alexander Fleming in 1928, who has got Nobel Prize for this particular discovery. This is the fungal biotechnology. Penicillin production of penicillin is revolutionized medicine by providing an effective treatment for bacterial infections. Then later, during advancement of industrial fermentations, in the mid of the 20th century, we saw significant developments in industrial fermentation processes driven by the need for large-scale productions of antibiotics, their enzymes, and other fungal products. Then emergence in genetic engineering during 1970s, 1980s, then diversification of fungal applications during late 20th century or early 21st century, where fungal biotechnology expanded its applications to areas like food production, biofuel development, environmental bioremediation, and biodegradable materials. The diversity of applications continued to grow as more fungal species and their capabilities were explored. Then biotechnology for space and extreme environments. During the 21st century, fungal biotechnology gained importance in space exploration and extreme environments due to the ability of some fungi to recycle nutrients and break down waste products, making them valuable for closed loop life support systems. And during the 21st century, there is advancement in omics technologies. Omics means genomics, proteomics, then metabolomics have allowed for a deeper understanding of fungal biology and the genetic basis of fungal traits. This knowledge has contributed to the development of more efficient and tailored fungal biotechnology processes. And at the where we came at the sustainable and green biotechnology, as the focus on sustainability and eco-friendliness has grown, fungal biotechnology has played a very vital and crucial role in developing biodegradable materials, promoting circular economics and mitigating environmental pollutions. Nowadays, we know well the packaging materials that have been used with the help of plastic, and now we have the largest problem in front of the earth, that is plastic pollution. To mitigate this particular problem, fungal biotechnology that can give you the better results. So fungal biotechnology continues to evolve and expand its applications, contributing to advancement in various industries and addressing global challenges. It remains a dynamic field with ongoing research and innovation to mitigate the potential of fungi for the benefit of the entire society. So this is how this historical background of fungi we have. Now this is the structure I am showing you where fungal biotechnology can be used. There are lots of different applications of a fungal biotechnology where fungi can be used as a biofuel, which is a need of 21st century. Then organic acids from fungi can be prepared, different enzymes can be prepared, then some fungi which are rich in protein, which can be edible by the human to mitigate the requirement of protein for human life. Then fungi can be used as a biocontrolled pesticides or we can say fertilizers. All such a type of different applications, one by one we are going to discuss about these particular applications. As we know well, food and beverage industry where fungi can be used. Now this fermentation industry, we are using it from very ancient period where fungi, particularly yeasts, they have been used in the production of alcoholic beverages like beer, wine, spirits, as well as in bread making and other fermentation processes. Then cheese production, we know well, regularly we are having this particular practice at our home, that is Fungalithilium, then Geotrichum candidum. These are some fungi which can be used for the cheese production. Then fungi can be useful for enzyme production also. So fungi, they are valuable source of enzymes used in various industrial processes. Enzymes like amylases, then cellulases, then proteases and lipases are produced through fungal biotechnology for application in food, textile, detergents and biofuel industries. For example, trichoderma or aspergillus, these are some examples which can be used in these particular enzyme productions. So Trichoderma ricci, this filamentous fungus is a well-known producer of cellulase enzymes which are essential for the breakdown of cellulose in plant biomass. These enzymes are used in the production of biofuels, paper and pulp industry and in various other biotechnological processes. Then Aspergillus niger, this fungus is a versatile producer of enzymes including amylases, proteases and pectinases. It is used in the food and beverage industry as well as in the production of citric acid and other organic acids. Then penicillium species. Several penicillium species are used for the production of enzymes such as penicillin chrysogenum, which is used for the production of penicillin, and penicillium roqueforti, that can be used for the production of proteases and lipases in cheese making. Then fungi can be used in pharmaceutical and medicine industries. For example, we know well Penicillium and Streptomyces species, the rich source for the important production of important antibiotics including penicillin. Then some fungi can be used as immunosuppressants. So cyclosporine, a drug used in immunosuppressive therapy, is derived from a fungus. Then biopharmaceuticals. In case of biopharmaceutical industries, we can use this fungi. So the examples are Penicillium chrysogenum, then Cordyceps militaris. These are the examples which are used in pharmaceutical and medicine industries. The fungus Penicillium chrysogenum, this fungi is famous for production of penicillin, the first widely used antibiotic, which is penicillin, discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928, and its production was later improved by using a strain of Penicillium chrysogenum. So in this way, this particular fungi can be used in pharmaceutical industry. Then Streptomyces griseus. Although technically a bacterium Streptomyces griseus is often included in discussions about fungal antibiotics, it produces streptomycin, an important antibiotic used to treat tuberculosis and other bacterial infections in case of human being. So these are some examples which can be used in biopharmaceutical or pharmaceutical companies. Then Penicillium chrysogenum, which has been used in the production of enzymes and other biopharmaceuticals. While it is more famous for its role in penicillin production, it can be engineered for various biotechnological applications. And another one, that is Cordyceps militaris. This is a parasitic fungi, has been studied for its potential in producing bioactive compounds, including cardizepine, which has shown promise in various biopharmaceutical applications such as anti-cancer and antiviral. Then in case of biofuel production, Fungi, particularly filamentous fungi like Trichoderma raceyi, then Neurospora crassa, then Aspergillus niger. These are the examples which can convert lignocellulosic biomass into biofuels like ethanol. Now we have a largest problem during this 21st century of we have the shortage of fuels like petroleum products, and we have to depend upon some specific countries for getting this or mitigating this particular fuel requirement, and for that we are going towards the biofuels, and this particular need can be mitigated with the help of fungi. The Trichoderma raceyi is a well-known fungus used to produce cellulose enzymes. These enzymes break down cellulose, a major component of plant cell wall, into glucose, which can then be fermented into bioethanol. So it becomes a key plant or key fungus, we can say, in biofuel industry. Then another one, that is Neurospora crassa. It can be used in biochemistry of cellulose degradation. It has contributed to the development of biofuel production processes. Then Aspergillus niger can be also used for breakdown of lignocellulosic materials into fermentable sugars. It is used in the pre-treatment of biomass for bioethanol production. Then another one, that is bioremediation, where we can apply these fungi. Some fungi have the capacity to break down and degrade various environmental pollutants such as hydrocarbons and heavy metals, making them valuable for the bioremediation and environmental cleanups efforts. For example, Serpula, which is a brown rot fungi, Serpula lacrimans, and Gliophyllum sepiarium. They are often used in bioremediation because they are effective in breaking down wood and cellulose. They are particularly useful in addressing wood contaminated sites and in degrading certain toxic compounds. Then in case of bioremediation, is a specialized form of mycoremediation that uses fungi to degrade or sequester environmental pollutants. Some examples of fungi used in mycoremediation include oyster mushroom, that is the botanical name is Pleurotus species, and turkey tail mushrooms like what we call it as a Trimatis. These fungi can break down a variety of contaminants including oil, heavy metals and dioxins. Then some arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, that is what we call it as the ant fungi. They can be beneficial, which forms a symbiotic relationship with plants and help improve plant health and soil structure. They can enhance the phytoremediation process, which involves using plant to remove contaminants from the soil by increasing plant tolerance to pollutants and aiding their uptake. Then this fungi can also be used for making the bioplastic. Now we know well, nowadays we have a bigger problem of pollution through the plastic pollution, where we have the solution with the help of fungi, including mycelium from certain mushroom species, are used to create biodegradable materials and packaging, providing eco-friendly alternatives to the traditional plastic. For example, we have Pleurotus austriatus, which is what we call it as a oyster mushroom. These oyster mushrooms have been studied for their potential in producing biodegradable materials. The mycelium of oyster mushrooms can be used to create products like packaging and insulations. Then Trichoderma raceyi is also useful in bioplastic research. It can be engineered to produce enzymes for breaking down plant materials, which can then be used as a feedstock for bioplastic productions. Then Aspergillus oryzea is also useful, which produces the enzymes for various biotechnological applications. These enzymes can be used to break down agricultural waste and other plant materials to produce bioplastics. So on a large scale, if we go through these particular examples, we go through these particular fungal specimens, we can easily have a lot of new benefits to alter the plastic. Okay. Then in case of agricultural practices, we need to use some biofertilizers or biopesticides. As we know well, using some chemical pesticides or chemical fertilizers, there are a lot of different problems, like soil may become useless to the crop production, or these chemical pesticides, they have pollution like DDT or BSC. They are having their effects, toxic effects, up to the 7th generation. Likewise, considering all these we can say, considering all these drawbacks of chemicals in case of agricultural practices, if we go through the biopesticides or biofertilizers, then we have a great solution. For example, the example like the fungi like Bavaria bassiana, this entomopathogenic fungi is used as a biopesticide to control a variety of insect pests, including aphids, thrips, whiteflies, and caterpillars. It infects and kills the target pests by colonizing their bodies with fungal mycelium. Then Metarhizium anisoplea, another entomopathogenic fungus. Metarhizium species are used to control pests like termites, grasshoppers, and certain beetles. These fungi can be applied as spores or mycelial formulations. Then Trichoderma species is also used as a biopesticide to control plant pathogenic fungi and nematodes. Then some fungi like arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, what we call it as AM fungi. These AM fungi can be used as a biofertilizer. These beneficial fungi, they can establish symbiotic relationships with plant roots, enhancing nutrient uptake, particularly phosphorus. They improve the plant growth, nutrient efficiency, and soil structure. So the examples of AM fungi like Glomus intraradices or Rhizophagous irregularis, these are the examples of AM fungi which can be useful in symbiotic relationship for increasing the phosphorus level in the soil. Then Trichoderma herzianum have another good source of fungi, as fungi are employed in degradation of organic waste, helping to reduce waste volume and convert it into useful byproducts. For example, composting fungi like the species of Agaricus and Pleurotus, that is oyster mushrooms, are used in decomposition of organic matter during the composting processes. These fungi help to accelerate the decomposition of organic waste materials like yard trimmings, food scraps, and agricultural residues, turning it into nutrient-rich compost. Then lignin degrading fungi like brown rot fungi like Serpula lacrimans are used to break down lignocellulosic waste, including wood and plant material. They play a crucial role in biodegrading and recycling wood waste and other lignocellulosic materials. Then fungi in the leather waste. In the leather industry, certain fungi can be employed to break down collagen and other organic matter in tanning waste and leather scraps, making the waste more manageable and reducing environmental impact. Then, so these are the examples where we can use fungi in waste management. Then in case of bioprocess optimization, fungal biotechnology is involved in improving and optimizing industrial processes that use fungi, making them more efficient and sustainable. For example, Aspergillus niger. is commonly used in production of various enzymes such as amylases, pectinases, and glucoamylases. Bioprocess optimization is employed to enhance the yield and productivity of these enzymes, which are used in various industrial applications, including food processing, textile, and biofuel productions. Then, in case of cosmetic industries, these fungi can be used in cosmetics and personal care products. Fungal derived from enzymes and compounds are used in cosmetics and personal care products such as exfoliants and anti-aging creams, where we can use mushrooms extracts like Lentinula edodes, then Ganoderma Lacidium. These are the fungi where we can use them in cosmetics for their antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. They can help promote healthy skin and reduce the signs of aging. Then yeast extracts can also used like such as Saccharomyces cerevisiae extract are used in skincare products. They contain amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that can help to improve skin texture and hydration. Then fungal polysaccharides, they are like Tremella fusiformis and Cordyceps sinensis are used for their moisturizing properties. So, in case of moisturizers, we can use these fungi. They can hold water in the skin, provide a hydrating effect. Then the next application, that is which is most important, biotechnology for space exploration. So fungal biotechnology is explored for applications in closed loop life support system for long duration space missions, as fungi can recycle nutrients and break down waste products. So for example, the food useful in space can be produced from Fusarium venenarum. This is the example where Fusarium venenatum can serve as a protein source for space food. They are being considered as alternative to traditional plant-based or animal-based protein for astronauts. Then, in case of biological life support system, we can use this in space. That is, fungi can be employed in regenerative life support system for recycling waste such as food, plant residues, and human wastes into valuable resources. They help break down and convert organic matter into usable nutrient and oxygens. So these are the applications where we can use these fungi. So at the end, we conclude this particular part, that is, fungal biotechnology has evolved from traditional uses of fungi in fermentation to the cutting edge genetic engineering and omics technologies for the 21st century. So this particular fungal biotechnology, we have the historical significance, where fungal biotechnology has deep historical roots with early uses of fungi in fermentation processes and the landmark discovery of penicillin by Alexander Fleming in 20th century. They have fungal biotechnology has diverse applications, which encompasses a wide array of applications, wide variety of applications, including food and beverage production, enzyme and pharmaceutical manufacturing, biofuel production, bioremediation, and the development of biodegradable materials, among others. Then this fungal biotechnology has innovation and technology, where bioprocessing engineering, genetic engineering, and omics technology have driven the field progress, leading to more efficient and sustainable process. Then environmental sustainability can be achieved through the this fungal biotechnology, as which is fungal biotechnology, which plays a key role in sustainable and green biotechnology, offering solutions for waste management like plastic pollution, biodegradable materials, you can say biofertilizers, we can say biopesticides, etc. And in case of space exploration, this fungi technology can be useful. Then, as far as ongoing evolution is concerned, fungal biotechnology continues to evolve with ongoing research, innovation, and diversification of applications, addressing global challenges and contributing to advancement in various industries. So, overall, fungal biotechnology plays a significant role in addressing the needs of society, from improving industrial processes to enhancing healthcare, agriculture, and environmental sustainability. Its interdisciplinary nature, combining biology, genetics, microbiology, and engineering, ensures that it will remain a vibrant and vital field in the coming year. So, in this way, we can conclude that fungal biotechnology is a much more new platform that enhances, that gives a human being lot of different new ideas and new, we can say, solutions for different pollution problems. Okay, so in all, these are some reference books that I have kept in front of you. From the name of these books, that is the Fungal Biology and Biotechnology, then Handbook of Fungal Biotechnology by Dilip Arora, then Microbial Biotechnology. These are some references. Then Fungal Applications in Sustainable Environmental Biotechnology, which is a Springer which is published by Springer. Then Fungal Biotechnology in Agriculture, Food and Environmental Applications by Dilip Arora, or Biotechnology of Fungal Genes. These are some examples, these are some references that I have gone through and kept in front of you. So, in all, we can conclude that fungal biotechnology is a rich source of new age technology. So, thank you very much, all of you, for listening me. Thank you very much, and I am thankful to University and Department of Botany and Head Department of Botany, Guru Sir, Dr. Guru Sir, Professor Dr. Guru Sir, who have given me this opportunity to express my thoughts on this particular topic, fungal biotechnology, for all of you, the students. Thank you, one and all, and goodbye.